be making things harder than it needs to be? Could you be making the secret to your success harder than it needs to be? Let's talk about how simplifying your actions can lead to faster results. My name is Ruth Duran. I'm a certified life coach. I help business women create the results that they want without working any harder or longer than they need to. I help my clients stop struggling to create the results and create a really clean and healthy foundation to create faster results. One of the things that I help my clients do is understand how they might be overcomplicating things that leads to mental, physical, and emotional exhaustion without the results that they want. Such simple and easy things that they're unconsciously doing that are leading to mental, emotional, and physical exhaustion. For example, a client might be thinking that one of the things that is happening when they're experiencing, for example, doubt, they might be thinking that something has gone wrong, that there's something wrong with them, that they're broken, that they're flawed, that they shouldn't be feeling doubt. Yet doubt is coming up, especially when they're going for something new. Versus client two might not see anything wrong with feeling doubt. They might understand that doubt is just something, they've never done something before. And so they're really just accepting the fact that they're feeling doubt. And so what happens is client one, who will be making doubt mean something about them, making doubt mean that they're flawed, that they're broken, that they'll never have what they want to do. Every single story they tell themselves about what is wrong with them comes with an emotion. And then, if their pattern is to solve for emotions like doubt, they will be spending a lot of time, energy, and effort over-analyzing, overthinking, over-avoiding, procrastination, perfectionism that will keep them from actually taking the actions that they need to take in their business. Client two, who accepts that doubt is part of the journey, might sit with the fact that they're feeling doubt and then be curious. What is it that they're really doubting? What is it that they're not clear about? And maybe even talk to somebody who might give them the solution of what they need, or ask themselves a question and it reveals so much more that they weren't even aware of. One person will be exhausted, tired, just emotionally, physically, and mentally exhausted. The other person will create momentum and thus the results that they want. Every day, I coach my clients on what they are doing that's causing things to be overcomplicated. I help them identify and clean things up so that they can simplify what they're doing, what they're thinking, what they're feeling, and what they're doing, so they can create more of the results that they want. So for example, I had a client who came to me and they were working on marketing their business. As they were marketing their business, what they started realizing is they were very afraid of getting no's. They were very afraid of making an offer and getting a clear no. They were really finding themselves overselling what their product and benefit, what the product can do and how it benefits their clients. And they were getting very little yeses. And when we realized all the actions, all the words, all the overselling that this person was doing was coming from the part that they were afraid that if somebody said no, they will make it mean that they were rejected and they will feel rejection. See, rejection is one of our very core pains. But then if we're trying to avoid it, especially in business, we're going to be doing a lot of things to try to avoid it. But what that does unconsciously and subconsciously, it actually creates a lot more no's, a lot more people rejecting us. But what if a no is part of the business? What if you accepted that you're going to hear no's? And in fact, what if you look forward to the no's, because that means you get to learn something. You get to learn about what is not clear in your business. You get to learn what is not clear about clients understanding the way you can help them. Get to know what you're not communicating in a very effective way. So one person can be afraid of the no's, work so hard and overcomplicate things when another person might anticipate and look forward to the no's because it's a time to learn. It's a time to grow. It's a time to even understand themselves and their business so much more. One will create slow progress, another one will create faster results. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to help you understand that there's so many things that are unconsciously holding us back. And what I help my clients do is we find those thoughts, feelings, actions, we find those patterns, and we create clarity. And what that does, it creates so much ease and momentum. It creates so much more progress in our business. So 3 things you can do today to understand how you might be overcomplicating things and how to simplify things. For example, choose one key action to focus on for the next 7 days that are simple. And you would be surprised. For example, how many people are you in front of to make an offer to? How many people are you in front of to tell them how you can help them? Or how simple is your offer? Is it a paragraph or is it a sentence like, I help business women make more money faster? How simple is what you're doing? And so choose one action and focus on it for the next 7 days and just keep making it simpler and simpler and simpler. Number 2, let go of one task that is not necessary. Let go of one task that you spend a lot of time, energy, and effort that actually doesn't generate income. Identify one area that if you stop doing it, it wouldn't impact your income. There's so many things we're doing that are just not going to create the income. I remember one of my mentors who said, meet clients, tell them what you do, and make offers to help them. Nothing can be more simpler than that. And we're told these big old marketing things versus just meeting as many people as you can, telling them what you do, and making offers to help them. So find one task that is not necessary and eliminate it. The third thing, set aside 5 minutes a day to clear the mental clutter. I teach my clients a concept called a mental download, a thought download, where we take things out of their brain, put it on paper, and when they see it, they understand what is happening in their brain. And a lot of them, it's just the mental clutter. It's just the mental thoughts that our brain have just been thinking over and over, and we can eliminate that. And by doing that for only 5 minutes a day, it will make a big difference in your results. Simplifying isn't just easier, it's more effective. Simplifying will create more of the results that you want. Ready to simplify your success path? Let's work together to clear the clutter and create real momentum. Schedule consultation.